Hello guys, it's me your boy T-Rex Gaming, and before we start the video please like and subscribe, it helps me a lot, and let's get started. Tyrannosaurus is the most famous dinosaur ever known. It lived during North America during 68 to 66 million years ago. Tyrannosaurus Rex height is 4 to 5 meter tall and is 3.96 meter big in the hips. It is 12.5 meters long and his mass, or you can say size, is around 9 metric tons. T-Rex can run up to 17 miles per hour and is the third or second smartest dinosaur ever known. T-Rex habitat is usually dense forest or normal ones, and his lifespan is 28 or up to 30 years. T-Rex abilities are that they were very agile for its size, has the strongest terrestrial bite force ever recorded, which is 12,000 psi or more, which means it was meant for crushing bones unlike most theropods which use its bite for cutting flesh. It has 60 teeth and were 20 centimeters long. It has great senses of smell and hearing, but not only that, it had binocular vision. It was also a very bulky animal, having strong legs, muscular neck and a powerful tail. Their play style is biting the neck and ambushing their prey, as most of their food can run faster than T-Rex, but it also was sometimes a scavenger. But the mighty beast can still be killed with these 5 dinosaur, I will say. But before I say what dinosaur can kill the T-Rex, there is rules first. One is that if a dinosaur has an higher ranking than another dinosaur, it doesn't mean that the dinosaur couldn't beat it in the fight, as there is no ranking at this analysis. And secondly, the dinosaur must have a higher chance or the same chance of 50% plus to killing T-Rex, or else it wouldn't count. I also forgot to mention that no other animals or creature is allowed unless it is a dinosaur, and now we can start. Number 5, Triceratops. Triceratops lived in North America with T-Rex 68 to 66 million years ago. But there is 2 types of Triceratops, and the one we are going to use is albertensis, as it is much heavier than the other one. Triceratops albertensis height is 3.3 to 3.8 meters tall, the length is 8 to 9 meters long, the mass/size is 10.251 metric tons. They can run up to 19.8839 miles per hour, but they were pretty dumb. The habitat they lived is in forests and ate fruits, twigs, roots, seeds, and leaves. The life expectancy of an Triceratops is unknown. Triceratops albertensis abilities are that they were really agile, more agile than Tyrannosaurus Rex. It had 2 1-meter horn that is used to gore predators. They have neck frills which are basically shield to protective and withstand T-Rex bite. Their build is very stocky and have a low gravity center and good balance, so it is hard to make to trip or fall down. They have peripheral vision and could exert 81,000 newtons. The play style they do is gore the enemy to the sides. So what does it mean? If T-Rex and Triceratops fought in 1v1, Triceratops would more likely win due to being way more aggressive and bigger, more durable, stronger, have a lower center of gravity and have 2 1-meter long horns. The T-Rex couldn't do that much, but if the T-Rex used its brain to its advantage it would win, but Triceratops would more likely to win. Number 4 is Ankylosaurus. Ankylosaurus magniventris lived in Western America and Alberta, Canada in 70 to 66 million years ago. Ankylosaurus magniventris height is 1.2 to 1.7 meters tall, 10 meters long, the mass/size is 4.35 to 7.3 metric tons. It can run up to 3 miles per hour, but was also very dumb. The habitat they lived was near tropical climate. They eat tough leaves and pulpy fruits. It is unknown how long they can live up to, but scientists say 30 years. Ankylosaurus magniventris abilities were his club tail. His club tail weighed 19.9 kilograms, it could impact 800 newtons per second. Its tail can turn 40 degrees angle, but some say 80 or 120. Has plated armor called osteoderms which are covered everywhere in Ankylosaurus back and make more difficult to trip to show its underbelly. It also has a low center gravity and good balance, so making to fall down is difficult. It had stereoscopic vision. This means the T-Rex bite wouldn't do nothing against Ankylosaurus's osteoderms. T-Rex legs would have broken easily due to from the club tail. The only way T-Rex can kill an Ankylosaurus in a 1v1 if the underbelly is exposed, which is possible but too risky for the mighty beastie to do it. Number 3 is Edmontosaurus annectens. Edmontosaurus annectens is a genus of a duck-billed dinosaur or a hadrosaurid that lived in western North America, range from Colorado to North Slopes of Alaska to 68 to 66 million years ago. Edmontosaurus annectens' height is 2.1 meters in the hip, 12 meter long or over. The mass/size is 6 to 13.9 metric tons. They can run up to 28 miles per hour at max and wasn't smart either. The habitat they live in is wetlands and forested environments, and they eat tough pine needles, cones, seeds and twigs. They can live up to 41 to 98 years old. Edmontosaurus annectens' abilities are that they are very aggressive animals, they have strong legs and their hind legs can kick, they have great offense and defense, they might have thick skin and maybe can make his entire as a weapon. It can also use their tail to swipe T-Rex legs or something like that. They have decent sense and have great stamina and endurance. Their playstyle were herbivores and use their body as weapon. This tells us that Edmontosaurus annectens would win against the T-Rex with extreme difficulty, as the T-Rex is the most biggest and powerfulest predator ever. So it would make sense that Edmontosaurus would have a hard time killing T-Rex. Number 2 is any large sauropodomorphs. This means we are talking about Supersaurus viviani, Barosaurus lentus, Brahthcaesaurus matlii, Argentinosaurus huinculensis, Dreadnoughtus, and etc. They will easily kill Tyrannosaurus Rex due to their sheer size. They can just crush T-Rex with their legs and kill them with no difficulty. They can also use their tail as whips, but it would damage their own body, so not maybe, but you get the point. Sauropods are OP as fuck. And finally, number 1 is Nigersaurus. Nah, I'm joking, it's actually Tyrannosaurus Rex. It's the strongest and biggest theropod, obviously no other dinosaur can beat it. There isn't much to say, but here is some fun facts. T-Rex didn't have any feather as an adult because it didn't need them. Its name used to be called Manispondlius but changed after 100 years and couldn't roar like mammals and probably growl like crocodiles. But there is a thing that can solos all of the T-Rex's population without even trying, and it's real and probably the biggest thing ever, and it's the Asteriad.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on.